Gentleman's time has expired. The gentlelady from Colorado, Ms. Pettersen, is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you all for being with us today. I know it's been a long one, so thanks for sticking it out. I know that we're focused on the economic threats of China, and something that isn't necessarily part of this, but I think that I want to talk about some economic tools you might recommend on how to address the threat that we face from China with the illicit drug market and the increase in fentanyl coming into our country. And this hit Colorado hard. This is happening globally. And so while I know that you are not all here today as expert in the illicit movement of drugs and drug proceeds, I just want to know if you have recommendations for economic tools, carrots and sticks that Congress might be able to employ to actually change behavior here. This is something that has killed more people in the United States than all of the world wars combined, the opioid epidemic. It's the third wave, and fentanyl has completely taken over the drug supply chain, and it is incredibly dangerous. So would love to hear your thoughts.
Sure, I'm happy to take a first cut at the response. So as I mentioned earlier, we have seen the Treasury Department target a number of Chinese individuals and entities for their role in illicit fentanyl production and smuggling. One other approach that I have seen as a complement to sanctions authorities that's worked, I think, fairly well over the last few years has been guidance and advisories that have been promulgated either by the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network or OFAC or other entities in the US government that highlight what the typologies of illicit funds movements associated with a particular threatening activity could be, in this case, fentanyl trafficking. Something along those lines, if you wanted to think about how you could expand the toolkit beyond simply sanctions and law enforcement as of right now, might be something to consider.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I yield back my time.